Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Squad 777s and we are playing Let It Die. This is the second video, but the first video I was talking and I did a shit ton of explaining and I made a bunch of jokes and it was actually a really cool video. I enjoyed the shit out of making it. But turns out that my mic wasn't plugged in. So I'm ranting about shit and I'm commenting on how it looks exactly like Manuel Samuel or Deadpool, or the fact that it's like 8 games in one, which is fucking amazing. I love this game already and it's only played for like 20 minutes. But besides all that, I didn't get to say any of it because the mic was pulled out. So let's begin again. This game is a game inside of a game, basically. And Uncle Death seems to be like our drug dealer. We talk to him when we want more quarters to play Let It Die, which is a simulator. Kind of like Sword Art Online or Aincrad. This was the first thing I thought of when they said this is a tower and you had to climb all the way to the top. I even commented on it. This is like Deadpool and Sword Art Online and Digimon Cyber Sleuth for the art, and it's like 20 games. I fucking love this game.
Welcome.
I accidentally talked to him before the video because I just wanted to see what would happen, and he had a whole spiel. Like he was like, my sole purpose is to get you to the top of the tower. Bring me some shit and I can build it for you. Also, by the way, I use your energy to make the stuff, so you have to pay with that. That was weird.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer, in the power of mushrooms.
That way you have a horn on your head. So, she's basically a tattoo artist, and you don't get to keep the tattoos if you die, but if you can make it back to the safe zone, I assume there's a safe zone. But if you can make it back to the safe zone, the tattoo is permanent, as long as you don't die or remove it. Probably you're only allowed like 1 or 2, probably. Increases attack, recovery of 3 damage, dealt as health. Maximum recovery per hit is 3% of your health. Oh, that's hella cool. Fire, strength, dexterity. Okay, so this one.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah, how much does it cost? 75, okay. There's ball damage? Oh shit.
Without mushrooms, there's no glory. There's nothing. There's no love. Nothing makes sense.
Okay then. Where's my whatchamacallit? Tattoo.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer, in the power of the mushrooms. Are you sure?
Ah, there we go. Okay. That's cool.
Come again.
There we go. Teamed up with insurance company Direct Hell to offer special services to supporting players. You can access the passes from the PlayStation Store. So is this a DLC? Yep, looks like it. Looks like DLC. I want to climb the tower faster. I want to pay more efficiently. Well, all this can be yours. Purchasing express pass using death metal. Yep. Definitely DLC. Or pay to win. Both count, technically. Let me guess. This is the death metal store. Uncle Prime. Service to Uncle Death will deliver players into the beloved mobile free of charge. It's not just a login bonus, it's Uncle Prime. Contents of the box are random. You'll be excited to find out what's inside, so open up the box. Okay, so it's a, what, like a daily login? Not the DLC? Ooh, shit. That was gorgeous. Alright, the bag. Equip. Right hand. Damn, that's long. Alright, let's go up. Let's find out what's in store. By the way, I'm sick, so if I sound weird or if I have a random coughing fit, I apologize. I got sick like 2 days ago, and it's been weird. Right. I think it's kind of weird that the underwear makes it look like there's a, like the touch buttons, but. It reminds me of Is this Sign Crad or is this the prison? What the hell? Also, yes, what are we referring to as Sign Crad from now on? Hey, that's where I died. Interesting.
Look, there you are before. The old you is nothing but a raging maniac now. You have to kill him before he kills you.
Oh yes, yes I will. Wait, but I didn't die. The other dude did. Okay then. I don't get my armor? Well, bullshit. Your fighter exhausts their HP in the game, they will die and be resurrected as an enemy. Resurrected. Hatterification and revival. When a fighter dies, they will transform into an enemy roaming the floor on which they met their demise. Such fighters are called haters. If you assume control of a new fighter and defeat the hater, they will be retrieved and stored in the fighter freezer, and you can let them be, or they defeat the other player. If you let them be and they defeat the other player, the rewards will be sent to your rewards box. Oh, so I either kill myself or my old self, and they get sent to storage, or I just run past them, and if they kill somebody, I get the shit that they killed, or I get the shit off the person they killed. That's cool. All enemies with names displayed in orange are haters. They might be one of your haters or a hater that was a different player, or in either case, they are far stronger than most of the other enemies you will face. Watch out. Okay, so they're basically sub-bosses because someone couldn't handle their shit. Did I really not get anything from this bullshit? I definitely would have stripped me down and picked up all the fucking weapons I had. All two of them. Any armor is better than no armor. Sorry if me looking around. You have a new mail. How do I check that? Okay, well that's not it. Right, Uncle Death. Senpai, it's me. You see any treasure boxes, be sure to open them. There are 3 types, small, medium, large. The contents differ. Inside, you'll definitely find some rare shit like equipment, blueprints, so if you see one, don't hesitate. Got the goodies. It's me, so you finally require some skill decals, huh? Seems like a component of mushroom powder for that girl, kind of like fermentation. See you later. So I basically have fermented powder in my chest. Alright, some requests. There are 128 decals. Holy fuck. It's gonna be a lot of money. Sorry, I know this is boring. Just gotta get rid of all this crap. It's gonna annoy me. Captain Mitsuomi. Okay. Was this just a mod? Well, not a mod, but one of the guys who helps make it? I want to say DM, but that's not right. GM. One of the GMs? There we go. Take it later. There are giant varieties of creatures besides enemies in the game. Not all of them are docile. Some will attack you. Some will emit poison. Lovely. How to catch. Crouch and then hit X swiftly. Find the fire and cook them alive. Mushrooms will spawn on the corpse of any animal that you kill with stomping or by any of the methods. Type of mushrooms that grow depend on the type of animal. So if I left the body there, it would grow mushrooms. Effect attack plus 80. I like how it kind of looked like a fist, even though people totally just squatted into that shit. If you defeat a lot of enemies, a specific type of weapon you get a mastery. The weapon will go up. Max is 20. You will unlock sub moves. Acquiring APD will be rewarded. Final damage to the enemy. Dash low will not depend on the fighter. Required share between fighters. Even if you switch to a low level fighter, you'll still be able to deal attacks corresponding to. Ooh, shit. So if I max out this guy and then start a different character from the trade, I'll still have strength of this guy. See? Okay, not what I thought it was. They're stumbling reminds me of the pepper. Well, that was, okay. You're gonna eat more frogs. What are you? Okay. I'll carry with that one, I guess. Okay. Okay, there it is. Oh, so there was something there. Oh, so I just found a cover page, I guess. Alright. The fact that it's square, not circle, really throws me off. Stamps. There is one of the stamp stations on each level of the Tower of Babs. You can stamp each one in sections. It's possible to climb the tower without stamping, but you will receive some rewards if you do. Once you've accessed the stamp mini game will begin. Press X with good timing to begin the following of the stamps. Okay. I feel like there's someone around. There is. Okay. Let's get this done.
3, 2, 1.
I hit X. The hell? So I broke it because I didn't hit X in time, even though I was tapping the fuck out of X. Huh. I have one bullet left. Yeah, I think that's you bad. Fireworks at me? What is this, Death Rider? Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh no. Damn it, move! Move! Really good part about that move. You don't get hurt on the floor. I'm surprised that that triple heart is different. Yeah, put it on. I did not use both frogs. They're bullshit. That one sounds really close. I am not okay with that. Oh, you dirty little hoe. I'll put you on when this one breaks. Let's do it again. Move, fucker! Jeez! Let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out, let me out! Oh, do I really have to go around there and kill them? What if I go back to the beginning? Can I leave that way? I was getting the frog fungus I promised. Got to get captured, not kill them. That's cool, I guess. So is that what it's saying I did? Just walk around a bunch of circles? I ran quite a bit. That's really cool. I like that. That's really cool. You have your mail. What the fuck just happened? Okay. That wasn't weird at all. Prime. Oh, I have to wait 19 minutes? Oh, fine then. Yeah, what the hell are you? What just happened? Migo Head is the game's fighter training machine, a fancy character who will always greet the player when they return to the waiting room. He's not all for show, however, but a valuable player who will raise the fire level for you. You will receive experience for defeating enemies and eating mushrooms in the tower. By collecting experience, you can raise your fighter's level XP. It can only be used by the fighter who acquires it. Oh, well, that sucks. Upon returning to the waiting room, Migo Head will absorb all the kill coins and splithium you collected. If you have enough XP to level up, you can split the points between you, and your 6 stats become stronger. Your health points, your strength, your dexterity, your vitality, your stamina, and your luck. Luck influences the amount of kill coins you receive, as well as improving your chance of a critical hit every time you perform an attack. That sounds good. If cancelled, you can level up anytime by accessing the machine again. I think it's bullshit that stamp machine broke. I was tapping the shit out of X. This is the bank that holds the kill coins you receive from the treasure chest after destroying an enemy. They will be automatically stored in the bank. When you purchase it from the store that accepts coins, the amount will be deducted from your bank. In the same way, the value of the items will be sold. The value of the items you sell will also be added to the bank, so you don't need to worry about withdrawing or depositing. Alright, so that's my coin purse, basically. That's what you're telling me. That's a lot of whatever that was. By accessing the vanishing point in the fountain in the center of the waiting room, you can suspend your game and return to the hated arcade. The haters of the fountain will heal your... The waters of the fountain will heal your wounds and soothe your troubled souls. The arcade you're in now at Takabad... Okay, 1 second. Takadanobaba in the Shinjuku ward of Tokyo. The official Death Drive 128 is installed there. Age unknown. Hobbies include skateboarding, video games, and golf. Calls the player senpai as a mark of respect. Gamer to gamer. Talking to him will achieve the Death Drive, allowing you to resume the game again. Mention is a 20-year-old pro gamer contracted as a player for the official image of the Death Drive. He's proficient in many games. He's also cleared this one 6 times. Oh shit. He's usually busy playing fighter games, but will give the gamer various hints during the game. 17-year-old typical high school junior who works at the counter of the hated arcade. She's consistently texting on her cell phone. If you open the Death Drive compatible laptop D-Mate on the counter, you can take on the quests in the game. The unit which provides guidance on the Tower of Babs via a diorama image. Extra information and exploration of the Tower of the Barbs. Are these all still in the arcade? Are they legit? You can finally use the elevator? No. Oh, the freezer. His character controls the game of the fighters. You can possess several at once. The place where you store them is called the fighter freezer. There are 8 fighter types this player can control in the game, each with its own number of skill decals and death bag slots. Will grow differently as it gets stronger. The mask equipped initially will also vary. All rounders have abilities with a balance. Each attribute will be raised equally. Your striker has close range, HP and strength are prioritized. Defender has defense, so HP and vitality are prioritized. Attacker has strength and dexterity. Shooter has HP and dexterity. Collector specializes in death bag capacity. Skill Master specializes in skill decal slots. The Lucky Star specializes in luck. You can select a fighter and storage to switch between the fighters you are controlling. You can send fighters on expeditions to attack other players. Fighters who are on expeditions are referred to as hunters. They can earn kill points, lithium, and equipment when they return to you. Hunters are equipped with gear they developed in Chocofushna Punja. The durability will not decrease as they fight. However, if they use other equipment, the durability will go down steadily. The amount varies depending on the equipment. Watch out for red names. Alright. Hey look, it's me! Back on the train, unknown. And I'm assuming that's the guy I killed earlier. Yep, so it seems he is. Level 1. Where I am a level 1. So it doesn't really matter either way. Alright, so I guess we gotta go back to the train, which would mean going to the Death Arcade. But that doesn't matter. We're gonna end this video here. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.